for the win! Yeah!
So guys, big point guard. I hate him, you hate him, we all hate him. He's annoying. He's usually at least 6'7", and people basically just use them as crutches. They think that that's just the way that you win the game, and 2K, despite promising that they would not do so, decided to go on ahead and lie to us, and they put in big point guard after big point guard after big point guard, pretty much starting with LeBron and then Giannis, and then they put in randomness, like they put Thon Maker at point guard, and they put Jonathan Isaac at point guard, KD at point guard, just the recent ones that go off of there. But we're not going to rant about those. Today, we're going to learn a strategy to beat them. Now, there are multiple strategies when it comes to taking out a big point guard, and I will talk about those other ones if you want. You just got to let me know, alright? Let me know. I'm going to have my social media in the description down below. Please, let me know. Give me ideas. And also, give me ideas if you want some new videos on how to be big point guards, and also if you want some video ideas, period. But I'll leave my social media down in the description below. Be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications. But back to the video. Now, to beat a big point guard, you're going to have to go. This is one strategy I like to use. You're going to have to go with my 3-step plan. This is my favorite strategy, but there are other ones. So, in step 1, you're going to need 3 point guards. You're going to need 1 point guard who can score, 1 point guard who can defend, and 1 point guard who is tall. Now, you're going to need the combination of those 3 point guards, and they're all going to be useful in a second. It doesn't matter what tier, they need to be able to do those specific things. 1 scores, 1 defends, 1 is tall. Now you're thinking, oh, wait, why are we supposed to be conforming to what they're doing? No, you're not. You're using that big point guard strictly for defensive purposes. You're gonna see in this video. Now, first things first, you want to start your defensive point guard. Start him. When the game starts, you need to set the matchups to basically have it where he is hounding him every step of the way. You're going to want to push LB or L1 for those of you who play PlayStation, and then you're going to want to push the icon above him, and then you're going to want to push deny the basketball off ball pressure. You're going to push deny the ball. You want him to be pressured throughout the entire thing. Next thing, you're going to want to on-ball him. You need to on-ball him. You need to. You got to be the one in control here, because the AI is not going to know what to do. Now, step 2. After you've worn down head point guard, because that's what the whole point of this is. You got to wear him down. Now, throw out your big point guard to start neutralizing his effect. Now, let's say he has more than 1 big point guard, and he throws out the second one. That's where that's where your big point guard comes into effect. He could be like a diamond Ben Simmons for all I care. Going up against the Galaxy Opal, he will slow down the second point guard, or even better, he might just lock up the other point. He might just lock him up, or he could lock up the other point, or he could lock up the point guard you are already guarding. Now, finally, the last thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to throw out your offensive point guard and let him get buckets on the worn out point guard. Whatever point guard he's got out there, if he's worn out, throw out the offensive point guard so we can match him with buckets. Because now there's really no one in his way. Also, abuse the pick and roll when he's out there. Abuse it. I don't care. You get full on reason to. But if this doesn't work out for you guys, please let me know. If it does work out, also let me know. So, that's how I beat big point guards. I'm hoping that this will help you out, and I'm hoping that we can eliminate this threat once and for all. This has been Mr. Full Court, and I'll see you guys later, man.